I knew this day would come. What you're looking at is a series of 7 straight duels from last night of me trying to just resolve Mare in a jank Dino Yang Zing deck. And I ended up getting set back to Plat 2 because apparently you have to stay undefeated in Plat 1 to stay. And this one's dedicated to Mare. So let's get into it. I love how it like just parks its fat ass like right in the middle of my hand. And it just glistens. So our first duel, we're playing against Five Fist, and once you see a Royal Tenki, you think this guy probably knows what he's doing. I was looking at my phone like this entire combo, and then I remember looking up and I was just like, what do you want me to do against this field? Was this field even possible without Monster Reborn? Who knows, dude? I hope so, because he just keeps going. I believe this is a double normal summon. Effects are happening. Okay, Monster Reborn. This searches something. Sure. Does anyone know what's happening? Tom Skills, the 5 formation god. I know this card is good. Well, there's another Monster Reborn. Link all of those in the way into a 4 material Appaloosa. With 3 set. What do you want me to do? And one of those was a counter trap that he searched. What do you want me to do against a 4 mana Appaloosa and a counter trap? And I open Mare. Ah, not quite in the middle, but it's still glued to the hand. So that's 2 in a row. So we're going to contract for Lamia. Use Lamia's special effect, normal Swanee. Make Danglong. Search the counter trap, Psych, Infinite Impermanence on the Danglong. So we're going to still activate the second effect, which dumps Chi-Wind to change its level, but the level does not get changed. So we have Chalice and a Floater. What does he got? I think the cool kids call this Bird Up. Chalice is basically useless on anything against this deck. This can't be targeted when it's made with a certain material. He just keeps going, dude. Like, I think he's gonna... Yeah, whenever you see Xyz monsters with the same name, or is it the same rank? Same rank. This package is usually coming, and this card is very weak to Chalice. That was a Royal Utopic Future, by the way. So now we see the Tri-Brigade engine take effect. I hate this deck. I'll never summon a Tri-Brigade card in my life, unless I steal it from my graveyard. Makes this stupid rank 1, which would bounce some special summon monsters to the hand. And then he realizes he can't attack over Big Booty Danglong. So we've got Mare in hand. He revolts. And because he never forced my hand, I still have Chalice. And then he makes a 3 material Tri-Brigade Link instead of the Link 4, because his field's clogged for a Link 4. So Revolt is a complete waste. And then this crap is going to trigger Snore. And then he searched another lyrical spell that has no interaction on my turn, so I'm thinking that the other back row is a bluff. So a normal Oviraptor, he's going to negate, of course. We chain Chalice. Let the games begin. We can add Misk to protect our dinosaurs versus the lyric Xyz monster. We're going to use Archosaur, and then this will not affect the Archosaur because this guy can't read, unfortunately. I don't know how he combo it off without being able to read. Pop the UCT in hand. Nerval triggers after it got detached. Okay. Then we're going to banish the Mare from hand to summon UCT from deck. Then we're going to change Danglong's level to level 2. And then we're going to pop the Danglong. I think I was thinking about maybe Synchro Summoning into Star Charge Warrior, but I bailed on that play obviously. So we flip everything down. Then this is going to be another Danglong. Really wish that this card got a special animation. Search path 5+3 is 8, baby. Boxia. Shoutouts to the market for the TCG. I bought this card and Yazi back in like 2017. I bought all of them, the Ultimate Rares and the Secrets, when they were like $3 or $5. These were like $80 at one point earlier this year. I did not sell because I cherished it too much, but it's just funny how this shit happens. So at this point, we're showing off how good the Yang Zing cards work together with the dinosaurs, especially with UCT triggering them by destroying them. We're gonna draw another card. 2 duds in a row, as we've already Lamia'd this turn. And then we're going to link down into Pentastag, and this is game. Even though they can't be short by battle, 3,500 is a lot. Gotta love when Pentastag gets the final blow. Alright, so we drew Mare one game, couldn't play at all. Drew Mare this next game, we get a dub. How about the next game? Same spot in the hand too. Are you kidding me? Same spot in the hand? Striker? Shizuku set to pass. You gotta think one of those is a Widow Anchor and another one is an Imperm or just a Sky Striker quick play. Oh, and he changed Maxi to my Adhara. I was gonna... I actually didn't have much here. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do? No Ash Blossom on the Fossil Dig. We just gotta pass. Just gotta pass and hope that he doesn't, like, nut on me with an access code talker play. So he's gonna Hayate. That triggers Rose. Hayate direct attack, dumping the field spell. Rose attacks over the tuner. Link down into Zeke. Engage. Searching Widow Anchor. Shizuku elects to not go into his one of Kagari. We top deck Archosaur for turn. There's the Widow Anchor. Had to know that was coming. Deshudo from hand. And Sky Striker has a very hard time with cards that can't be targeted. So I'm just gonna summon Yazi and sit on it. Widow Anchor obviously doesn't work. He has to target his own Shizuku, and then he changed Shark Cannon to either Reborn it or Special Summon it. He's going to Special Summon it, and then it's a tuner, unfortunately. So I give him a Needle Fiber play, and then check this out, dude. This Yazi, this guy was not expecting this, obviously, right? Remember, he didn't make Kagari this turn to get a Sky Striker spell this back. So he's all in on this access code talker. I'm at 3,200 life points. That's a cool looking card. He's got his glossy access code talker. There's the multi-roll. And then here we go. Yazi will float into Chiwin. Access code talker again. Chiwin will float into Swanee. Swanee dies. This will float into Bien. Bien dies. This will float into Pixie. And what do you know? We end our turn and he doesn't do anything. I mean, granted, we just went through our entire Yang Zing engine and there's only 2 Swanees left in deck, I think. All of the other ones are out except for Chiwin. So I'm hoping this path can resolve, but he multi-rolled, didn't use any Sky Striker spells. I'm pretty sure he still has an engage somewhere. It's engraved. He never Kagari'd. Man. Sad times at Richmond High for this guy. So, please resolve path. No Ash Blossom. It resolves. We draw... Man, I changed this deck up tonight. Completely dropped the Dino, like, pure Dino cards. We end up getting Veilered, but you'll see the new variation in this deck pretty soon. This is a tough failure here. This is gonna token lock him and get an Oviraptor on the field. So we're forced to just go battle phase and get the Oviraptor engine. And unfortunately we can't attack over this access code talker. Wow, we were fumbling there. So the Mare is still in hand, unfortunately. Pop the token to make a Lina, and this extra deck is not very good. Scary package. So we're gonna miss for 1 to make Alio, and then of course 4+1 at 5. It's our boy. Search the counter trap. Dump a Swanee, and here you go. Another Moxia for you. It's going to gain 500. That is Swanee's effect when it's synchro summoned, and then when Boxy hits the field, targets up to 2 cards and shuffles them back into the deck. Second effect is you can pop one of your cards to revive a level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard. Effect's not negated, so this thing reborning Oviraptor is usually insane. But we don't do that in this case because we want to synchro summon. We want more cards. I'm trying to draw into UCT at this point. We do not hit it. But we have 2 live back row. And unfortunately, if I could play like 37 extra deck cards, this would be an Avermax. Oh my god, we're going to draw another card. Come on. Ah, Quadalus. Not the right 4-head dinosaur. But we feel good here, right? Lightning Storm. And he chooses attack position monsters. Complete mistake. Unfortunately, the Chi-Wind had no targets because the last one is BN and it's in my hand. So, if I'm gonna 9 pillars, I have to do it on Boxia, which we do not want to do. But because he did not pick back row, we chalice the Kagari, and with 2 cards in hand and no engage search, there's not much Striker can do here. He attacks Overstarter's Charge Warrior, dumping multi-roll, and then he goes into Shizuku, and I mean, unless he's got 2 God hand traps, this duel is over. Are we gonna pop off? Is this Mare gonna hit the field? Nah, we're gonna normal summon Petite Pteranodon. And we're gonna pop the Petite to summon Swanee, and then Petite will trigger Summoning Mist. And then I will... I think I forgot I could have just summoned Oviraptor with Boxia. It's been a while since I've played this deck. Very rusty. But we are so plus on him. Holy shit. There's the Pentastag. And then here's the Dalka, and that is game, right? Oh shit, we're still going. Oh, we want to summon Overtex. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh man. What a duel. Back-to-back Pentastag kills. Alright, surely I can't draw a Mare 4 duels in a row, right? I'm playing like 49, maybe even 53. Let's see. Very, very, very solid hand. Are we going first though? I'm playing 51, we're going second, and we opened pretty damn solid. We have at least 3 cards to activate. All good going second. Thunder Dragons, though, is atrocious for me because Archosaur cannot trigger versus Colossus. Hieratic Seals. He's activated the Thunder Dragon in hand like 14 times, it seems. Fusion Spell for Colossus, and is he done? I want to see some extenders. Oh, no. Oh my god, are you... Why did it? I drew it! 6 card Mare. Are you serious? I drew it! I opened the card 3 times in a row. 4th duel, it's my 6th card. Are you kidding me? And somehow I've already outed the Colossus. Like, this is all... Oh man, I'm getting a little salty right now. Do we even want to finish this? I mean, I'm gonna win. Like, whoa. Oh, we normal summon it. Let's fucking go. Yeah. I fucking slammed that parent seahorse down in attack mode. Attack mode Mare is the most cursed thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyone who's played the card would know that. And we made Dolka because in order for this extra deck combo to work, you need at least 4 open board spaces. So, he ended up using his seal bounce on like something really early, and we drew into double pointer. I didn't commentate this duel very well. Oh well. I drew into Mare's 6 card. Alright, we don't see it 5 times in a row, hopefully, right? That's a limited pot of desires. Striker. Now, Maxi is not good against this deck, but because he plays the token, if he wants to get value, he has to special summon twice. That's a +1 for me. So, Maxi resolves, no Call by the Grave, no Ash. He goes into Shizuku, searches Engage, he's got 2 back row. We draw Lost World for turn. I'm solid here, because if he Widow Anchors Oviraptor, I just go Destrudo, and then the other back row's turned off because he's got a token. Easy win here. We're gonna Fossil Dig first. Are you kidding me? He had Ash Blossom and he didn't Ash Maxi. Either he just wanted to give me 2 cards and he was that confident, or he's a complete moron. Right? So we Pointer and we see 2 tuners in his hand. And the moment I saw 2 tuners in his hand, I knew the duel was over. There's nothing I can do. Engage, search Rose, normal summon Veiler, summon Hayate, Rose triggers from hand, that's access code Talker, plus another 1,000, that is game. Believe it or not, that was my duel to get back into Plat 1. So now we need 2 in a row to hit Plat 1. What do we got? If this was Oviraptor or Misk, and we're going second against this stupid bird. What? He just Ash Blossomed his own card. This guy's in Platinum, and he Ash Blossomed his own card. Oh, Mare, is that you? Oh. Alright, dude, it's outed. Get shit on. And we set 3. And then just every end phase, this gets to summon a non-targetable winged beast that doesn't have its effect negated. I can see why this card got banned. This card is absolutely busted. Holy balls. Okay, so we appoint her, and he's got Revolt, Ash, and Barrel, whatever this is. I don't know what the correct play is here, honestly. Obviously, it's not the Ash Blossom. We hit the trap. We're gonna bank on him not link summoning to find the trap. What can he do with Lyrical Lisk's cards? Lyriolisk? Wow, pronouncing that is really hard. So, in hindsight, obviously, I should have hit the Revolt because he has no materials in Graveyard for the Revolt. I think every time I see that trap card, I just assume that they're going to be able to make the link for, and that's what happened here. So, my win condition at this point is to somehow resolve a Chalice on a monster that is either in this zone or this zone. Or, of course, just not die this turn. And then I think I can pull something off next turn. So here's the Ensign Blue Robin, and for some reason he keeps summoning everything in defense mode. I'm guessing the next one's not going to be in defense mode. I love how this game looks. God damn. Alright, so here's the Utopic Dragon, which is weak to Chalice. And then he summons his Glossy Recital thing here, which is going to pump this up and then add a card. Or something got attached. He adds the card that he ashed last turn. So this is when my Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge is not good enough, because I don't really know anything about Battle Step. In hindsight, I think I should have just activated this card immediately. So we're gonna see what happens. Okay, I was talking to myself in the future. So I could not chain Chalice here. Smorg does not protect this. This is not a winged beast. I don't know. It's got to be something with Chalice not being able to be used in Battle Step. Obviously, this could have just been Chain Link 2 and I would have been fine. So we completely botch our synchro play on his turn. But he makes a Zeus with only 3 materials, and once again, these bird up players not forcing the Chalice at the correct time. And then he sets the card he just searched, so I know the last card in hand is Ash Blossom. And at this point, all I have to worry about is one Ash Blossom. We top deck UCT with no dinosaurs in grave. He has one slot open. I normal summon Baby, attack it, protect it. Ash Blossom cannot negate any of this because this is also in damage step, I guess. I don't know why, I don't know how the game works. And then we're going to Creation after we popped our own card, which will summon a Gangzing from deck. Get the Bion out. Oviraptor. Very strong, very, very strong. And then we're going to crash the Bion, which will trigger the Chiwin Engrave, and then the Bion will float into... At this point, I just needed a tutor on the field very badly. So we're going to Misk first. I don't know why, but we did. Oh, I'm going to make Herald at some point in this turn, maybe? So he Ash Blossoms the Dinglong search. Sure. You saw I have Pill, but you're going to Ash Blossom a Dinglong search. You got it, man. So there's Yazi. And then Mare is not strong here. Will we still summon it though? Oh boy, okay, and I cannot link summon. I can only special summon synchro monsters from the extra deck. So what is the play, Michael Syphax? Formula, draw 1. Okay, that's good fodder for UCT. Token. Ah, here it comes. So this is why I missed early, because I wanted the miscellaneous horse in graveyard, because you cannot send Mist to graveyard with Hero on the field. Last token. Level 8. Boxia. This will spin 2. Cannot hit the Link monster. Gonna pop the token to revive Baby. And then summon UCT. And the preemptive Link Spider spot. Not Link Spider, Pentastag. And then we'll pill for an Overtext. End phase, I just need to get this Smorg off the field. I don't want access code talker hitting the field. We gotta get it out of here. So just like that, we have Book of Eclipse, and one of those is Revolt, and the other one is Draw for Turn. And that's it. We can fast forward now, baby. Give him another token. More damage for UCT. More protection against imperm and targeting bullshit. This is when Boxia is so strong here. So strong. If you keep a Boxia on the turn, or on the field for the next turn, you will just end up popping off. So we get rid of the trap so I can link summon to Reborn the Herald. We don't link summon. And just in case it was like Mirror Force and something else, we keep our 2 Spell and Trap negates on the field. And then, because Herald makes everything vanish, we summon Giant Rex. And then now UCT can just sweep the leg. And that's it. What an odd field. Look at that. Ah, so this is the duel to get into Plat 1. What is this, 6 straight duels? And we opened busted. Ash Blossom me. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Ash Blossom me. Oh, okay. 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 He's holding it, maybe? We have our starter slash extender slash emergency for if this gets negated. Ash Blossom me. Ooh, is the duel over? I think the duel's over. Let's just fast forward. I believe I should summon Giant Rex here, and I summoned Misk, unfortunately. That definitely should have been Giant Rex, and then use those to synchro summon, and then I would have had a rank 4. That was a misplay, unfortunately. And we are setting up for the future. Yeah, this could have been... Oh man, this could have been so much stronger. So he opens Twin, which is frustrating. And I'm not going to 9 pillars, because then Bixie won't even trigger, because it misses timing. We see his hand. He opens Twin, Twin, Evenly, Prosperity. My counter trap is gone. If he draws into another Evenly, I might lose. Right, Geki. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so he has another Twin. He Raigekis me. It all dies. We do not trigger Line A here because the only light left in my deck is Chiwin. And we do not want Chiwin in the hand. Chiwin wants to be in the deck. The other Chiwin triggers from Grave. Bixie triggers summoning Bien. And then Baby Ceratosaurus triggers Oviraptor. So we get Raigeki'd and we still have 3 monsters on the field. Feels pretty decent, man. And then we chain to our own special summon BS for a Herald. And this thing cannot be destroyed by battle. So we're somehow +2 on him. Like I said, this thing cannot be destroyed by battle. And the other card in his hand we know is Twin Twisters. So let's end the duel, shall we? Link those 2, or Xyz those 2 into a Degars, and then get our Oviraptor summon. We add Drac Dino. And then we go into Yazi. Okay. Only playing one Archosaur at this point. That's why no Archosaur played this turn. I could have summoned it off of Dugars, but I don't know. Either or would have worked, right? At this point, just trying to not mess up the combo. Put AK on the board, get your plat 1 before the season ends. This is it. Absolute Fang over Fang. We misc for... Why? Why did I misc for 7? What? I have no dinosaurs left besides 1 misc. Why did I misc for 7? No! No, no, why did I do that? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we'll draw an extender. No! 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 He lives. I can't even lead. He only has twin in hand. Prosperity, please, no prosperity. Thank God, dude. I don't know what he can do with 1 card versus a Crystal Wing, but I'm glad we didn't get to find out.